You can hear the loud voices yelling at one another, arguing, fighting for what they believe.
On Saturday, rallies took place all across the country by anti-abortion activists in hopes of getting the federal government to cut funding to Planned Parenthood. In some cities, counter-protests overshadowed the pro-life demonstrations.
Right now, there is an abortion rights emergency. All over the country, women are being slammed back in time. Pro-choice, that's the voice. Bringing membership to die. Pro-choice, that's the voice.
There is another voice that is seldom heard, a small voice so desperately wanting you, needing you to hear it. And if you stop to listen for just a moment, perhaps you could hear it calling out to you.
I love it outdoors. It's so peaceful and serene. Baby girl, can you hear all the birds singing?
Yes, Mommy.
There is life everywhere. The flowers are in bloom and they smell so good. The animals are busy living their lives without a care in the world. It makes me think of what it must be like to live in a family. A mom and a dad who love you. Brothers and sisters to play and fight with. Memories of grandparents and babies just living life together. It's like there's a legacy that each family, each person leaves behind when they grow up and grow older. It's so wonderful when a new mom has just found out she's going to have a baby and she gets to see and hear her baby's heartbeat for the very first time. And when a mother and father secretly look in on their baby when they first wake up in the morning in their little bed as they begin to play with their toys. Then their first day of school arrives and they begin a new chapter in their little life. Then summer comes and it's all about playing at the park. And swimming in the swimming pool. And ball games after dark. And I just love it when Christmas morning arrives and they come out from their bedroom and their little eyes light up when they see all the presents around the Christmas tree. I just can't imagine life without them. And all their little smiles and hugs and I love you, mommies.
Mommy, where are we?
This is where a town should have been, where families would have lived and worked and played together.
What happened? Why isn't it here?
My daughter, you and I and your children and their children would have lived here if my mother had not aborted me.
Abortion is the number one cause of death in the world. On this day alone, more than 100,000 unborn children will lose their lives because each of their mothers will choose to end their little lives in the womb. Since the U.S. Supreme Court decision of 1973, in our country alone, over 60 million unborn children have lost their lives to abortion. Including the children and grandchildren they would have had, there are over 140 million people missing from our country. This is our missing legacy because of abortion.
Mommy,
Yes, darling.
you have another bottle of these.
No, that was all I had. I'm sorry.